Hi, this is A. Wesley. That ain't who does it like a TI is. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. The topic I'm going to talk to you today about is Normani and Camilla Cabello. This little feud that has been going on for years. What it is, earlier this week, I think it was either Wednesday or yesterday, it was all over Twitter that someone went over to Camilla Cabello's Tumblr page and found all these racist things that she said about black people, calling them the N word and putting up a picture of where black folks only go to eat chicken and stuff. But according to different reports on Twitter and from different blogs, she not only talked about African Americans or black people, she talked about Asians and other races too. Now I know when Fifth Harmony was popping in 2013, 2014, all the way 2016, I really didn't have any too much big of a problem with Camilla Cabello. The only problem I really had with her was that why was they putting her out in front so much, making her be the lead singer when it's supposed to be a group? And I had talked to my niece about it, and she told me the reason why certain black people didn't like Camilla Cabello because she had referred to Normani as the N word in the group. And she was telling me about all the backlash and stuff that was going on back then. And so what it was, I kind of disliked her because I didn't like them putting her in the middle, in the lead of the group all the time. I thought some of the other girls should sing lead and stuff, and so that's why. But after I found out about that, and what she had did to the rest of the girls in Fifth Harmony, that kind of turned me off from her. But I always looked at the talent first, and I looked at, well, she could dance, so I would give her that. But as far as her vocals and her singing, she sounded terrible on every song. So I don't know why they had her doing lead and stuff like that. So what had happened was, I guess I don't know who it was, because I know she got out this new album called Romance, and from what I've read on certain blogs and certain YouTubers have done video on it, the album is not selling. And so maybe that's why our team, because I do think that this had something to do with her team. I don't think her sales was as what they wanted it to. So they brought up this old controversy to get people talking about her again and stuff like that. Because Normani is out here really doing her thing. She's at the Jingle Bell Ball, and she also did a thing on the Fader magazine. And when I read the Fader magazine, I was looking at the reporter like, why you keep asking this girl all these questions about Camilla Cabello and stuff like that? She's trying to talk about her new album and her projects and what she's doing. So I was so glad that Normani shut that down because Normani said, everything was. Sorry about that. I had to go answer the phone. But anyway, and so I'm glad she dumbed that down. And then she put out a little weak statement, this Camilla Cabello girl, about it was 7 years ago, and she apologized, and she was 15 years old when she said that and stuff like that, and she didn't know any better. She didn't know how hurtful the word was, the N word was to black people and other kind of races and stuff like that. And like a lot of people are saying, girl, either you learned that from somebody or something happened, but girl, bye, because everybody knows that word is very offensive to black people. Even the stuff that you say about other races are offensive to them. I know, back in the day, I wasn't really much culturally aware, but people from that culture will let you know, because one time, I'm an old lady, but I have certain things. But it was one time that I had called this Asian man Chinese. This Asian man Japan, and he said no, he was Chinese, you know, because he was the corner store he had a corner store in our urban neighborhood. But once he schooled me on that, I didn't get mad because he knew I didn't know. I was younger at the time, like Camilla Cabello. But like I said, even if you are unaware, don't know, you know, the culture will inform you of what's different and what's not different. I mean, it's the same thing with Hispanics. You know, they'll let you know, no, I'm not from El Salvador. I might be from San Salvador, Honduras. That's why I say the culture will let you know if you're unaware of what's going on around you. But I don't see how can you not be unaware and somebody didn't tell you or warn you. You know, that's not right. You know, my culture is from this part, and my culture is from that part, because I know when I was young, people told me that too, when I didn't know too, when I wasn't too much culturally aware of other people's culture. So I don't buy that sad attitude and stuff. I just think this girl has been problematic from Jump Street, because I think it was like to 2017 Billboard Awards, where she won some song, I think it was for Havana, and then she got to trying to be in the immigration movement and got to talking about they built this country and black folks had to get it together then. So it's just like she just needs to be quiet and try to sell her music and do the best that she can with her music without starting all of these problems and stuff. I don't think it's her. I think it's her team and her, and I think she's just getting the flack for what she did and her fans did to Normani. This is A. Wesley. That ain't who tells it like a T.I. is. I am out.